Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, we are here. This is Freedom Fight 2023. I'm your voice, APW, Rick Page here, and my commentary partner, who came out with his client, the COC, Mr. Jonathan Feltner. How are you doing there, sir? It looks like you got a little damage from your shenanigans from last week.
One thing I love about you, Rick Page, is that you're always so elusive to detail. If I don't seem like I am talking a whole lot, it's because this match right here is probably one of the most invested matches that I've been in some time. I have hyperextended fingers due to that thug, Jackson Carter, and that paper champion strychnine last week. And right now, Caleb Crocker, the sniper for the Circle of Champions, is going to complete the mission that I gave him before this show.
We'll find out tonight if he can. That mission's going to be a serious task on his hands with Jackson Carter in this matchup. It'll be interesting to see. Because we know the last few weeks, this rivalry between these two have really escalated to a whole nother level. Here we go. Now Caleb Crocker looks like trying to do a German suplex.
The problem with this whole scenario that I see right here, it's the opening match of the biggest show of the summer for alternative pro wrestling, but the problem that I have with this whole scenario is that it could have been avoided. All Jackson Carter had to do was accept an offer for him to go right to the top of this company, an offer for him to make more money than he ever imagined in this company. He could have flown with eagles, but he has decided to swim with ducks. And that's what he's doing right now, pandering to all these moronic Roystonians.
Speaking of which, the Roystonians, the Roystonites, whatever they're referred to as here, they are all behind him, the APW faithful indeed. You're right there. You seem a little shook up from last week. I know it's hard, your hand there when you was trying
to. It's hard being in a room with so many people that they all smell like a rotten bolt.
Oh.
They all smell like pimento cheese. And check this out right here.
Look at this. Caleb Crocker running from Jackson Carter for his life. Gosh, he's looking like a kid who just stole someone's lunch money. And the guy he stole it from just clobbered the hell out of him. Oh, wow. Slamming it into the ring itself.
Of course, you see this right here, this is ridiculous. You're giving these people what they want. That is absolutely ridiculous.
As we see early on, Jackson Carter just having his way in this matchup. He was in firm control. It looks like Caleb Crocker's either raking the eyes. Look like, wait a second. My broadcast partner is literally getting involved in this matchup. Oh, wow. What a backhanded forearm to Jackson Carter, but no effect. No effect. And now Jonathan Feltner going to get what's coming to him. Finally. Wow, a distraction just enough. A kick in the back from Caleb Crocker. And now he's got the advantage here of the distraction. You got to be kidding me, right? Should I be surprised? Should I even be surprised? You're an injured man for doing the same thing you tried to do last week. Between Strychnine and Jackson Carter's match, you try to do it again.
Rule number one, you don't mess with the Circle of Champions. And it's only cheating if you get caught.
It looks like in this case, Caleb Crocker was able to catch Jackson Carter before you were going to be in a world of hurt again. Again. I can see them bruised fingers.
$12,000 to get these fingers replaced.
And they are pretty bruised on the inside of the fingers there.
All we got to worry about right now.
Oh! Yeah, the middle finger and the
Crocker completing the mission. Naturally, D. Byers going solo tonight. Iron Manning all the matches. I mean,
what? Yeah. Usually, more than likely, you could be right about that. We'll just have to wait and see. But now we're seeing Jackson Carter just laying him in there to your client here. Caleb Crocker. Counter.
Well,
kick to the gut.
like that right there.
Oh. Round the world. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Now Caleb Crocker at the advantage. You know he's feeling it right now, and he's soaking it up with the bow.
This is absolute. You know what, Caleb Crocker is going to bring the first win of the night home to the Circle of Champions.
2 count.
A clean sweep.
We'll see about that. We've got a big card. So much to get into tonight. If you've been with us for weeks in the past few months, you've seen it build up to tonight. It all happens tonight. We get some answers later on tonight. We've got all the belts on the line, and right now,
we're going to get all the answers that we need at the end of the night when the Circle of Champions stand tall over this company. That's all you got to worry about.
I thought for a second Caleb Crocker was going to go for a third senton there. A little change of plans there. A good old stomp to the back will be almost just as effective. And now Caleb Crocker taking advantage of the situation, grabbing hair when he can. No surprise to any of us here.
Well, potty mouth. All these fans have potty mouth.
Then I see just Jackson Carter just taking the punishment here. Caleb Crocker just wrenching back on the neck there. Now Jackson Carter trying to get up to his feet here. He's on one knee. Oh!
Jackson Carter would result in those kind of tactics.
Springboard elbow. Flips Jackson Carter out there. Now we see Caleb Crocker just talking smack.
Yeah.
Right to Jackson Carter, let him know what level he is not on.
He's not on our level. He could have been on our level very easily, but you know what? He made a choice. Everything in life always boils down to a choice, and that's what Jackson Carter did, and now he is paying for his choice. Mm-hmm. He's paying for it in spades.
Just like you're paying for your choice.
You know what?
Right.
This right here will heal.
Hey.
But the damage that he's going to sustain for not choosing us as his allies is going to hurt a hell of a lot worse than this.
You think so?
I know so.
You look like you was in excruciating pain, and you had a little potty mouth yourself last week.
Well, you know what? Sometimes those times call for less than colorful and savory language, Mr. Page.
But yeah, I even tried to warn you here on the commentary table and on social media this week. Everything, you should have just stayed at the announce table.
Well, you know something? Unfortunately, certain people weren't just built for announce tables. It's okay to be a part of the repertoire. It's okay to be a part of the resume, but some of us are a little bit more resourceful than that.
Well,
and right now I have a charge to my clients and my team, and that is to help lead them to success. And sometimes that calls for you to go get into the firing line of the battle.
And sometimes going to the fine line of battle, you do have wounds and scars, without a doubt.
You know, that's probably the most poetic thing you've said all night and probably in the last 3 months.
Well, I want to remind the fans, too, you said last week the COC would, go fully undefeated, clean sweep.
That's what I said.
And you're still sticking to that. Happen. And you're still, okay.
I'm sticking to that. Why would I not stick to that?
Hey, I
Jackson
just
Carter
want to make
has
sure.
The praise of these pimento cheese packing freaks in Royston, so why would I don't care.
We'll see if they can do a clean sweep tonight. They're scheduled all over this card tonight. 3 matches, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, naturally, we would be all over the card card because we are the card.
To a degree, I have to agree with that. You are a big influence on our cards here, APW. Right now, Caleb Crocker figured he's on top of the world in this matchup. And there goes my commentary partner. Try to get involved again, looks like. Jackson Carter feeling the momentum here in the meantime. 2, says D. Byers. Jackson Carter looking like trying to set up for something big here. Oh! Caleb Crocker able to counter. Woo! Wow, what a close 2.5, almost 3/4 there.
You know what? I got to give it to Jackson, okay? He is a fighter. I've never once disputed the fact that he is a fighter. Never. But right now.
Oh, what a counter! Jackson Carter read that a mile away and taking advantage of Crocker's mistake. Now, Jackson Carter tried to go to cover, but Caleb Crocker trying to roll. And, of course, my broadcast partner had to get involved. Fortunately, didn't have the integrity to stay behind the announce desk. You'd think he would have learned his lesson from last week. Oh! Jackson Carter moved.
He's going to win.
Oh, my goodness.
He's going to win.
Oh! You're right. There's a cover.
He
1,
got it.
2, 3.